Right. Well, it has been far, far too long since I got a chance to play any of this. So, we are going to jump back into the Outer Worlds. For anybody that has checked out any of the old recordings that I moved over to my YouTube channel or anything, um, you'll remember that I was thinking about trying to do this in 2 playthroughs. This first playthrough, I want to go through and play it as me, trying to deal with the situations that come up as best as I think that I would if it was really me playing the main character in the game. Because part of the hook for this game was that all the people and the factions and everything would all be they'd all react to like your reputation and how you interacted with them. So if you were nice and helpful, then people around you are supposed to kind of factor that in a little bit, or you could go the complete other way. So I really wanted to try doing a playthrough, trying to be as decent of a person as I can be, like I would if I was really interacting with some of these people and dealing with those that seem to be a little unscrupulous, as would be appropriate. Admittedly, I don't recall exactly where I was when I left off. I know I was still very, very early on, even though I think I had, oh geez, 10 maybe 15 hours worth of playtime in, I think. But still on the first world, just finished the first couple of major pieces of exploration that I recall. One of the last things I remember doing was going into one of the automaton factories and retrieving some pieces for someone and getting some medication that I think someone needed. So I'm gonna hop back in here on this. Let's see. No, I'd done that. I guess maybe I'd made it to the space station. Oh, geez, as everything starts flooding back in. Um, yeah, maybe I'd gotten off the homeworld and I was moving on to the space station. That's where I left off. So it's going to be a little bit of a mystery jumping back in, but that's all right. I'm sure most of it will come back to me. Usually, it seemed like the storyline, the dialogue for the characters was pretty good, and I don't think I can necessarily trip over stuff that I'd done before. And then still the plan is try and play through all this. I'm going to try and keep track of how people acted and how things went from start to finish. And then I want to come back and I want to come through and play it dark. You know, see see what happens if I decide to be unscrupulous, profiteering, the whole 9 yards, just out for myself and whatever's going to be of the most benefit to my character. So we'll see how that goes. But with all that in mind, let's hop back into it and see how far we can get tonight. Get the sound going. That might be a little bit jarring as that comes back in. But let's see here. All right. Oh. Okay. So I don't think I've got any companions yet. I think these are just folks that I'm working with.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Okay, let's see. Oh man. Okay, I was in the middle of a quest for this guy. All right, let's.
Yes, well, now that we're here, can we check in with security? I'd like to track down that scholar.
Okay. All right, and just to refresh my memory a little.
If I can access the data cartridge from the terminal in security, I can easily hack into their arrivals and departures registry. That'll give us dates, times, and the crew manifests for every registered ship. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Captain.
Alright, so that's him. And, oh, right. There she is. Party. Let's see.
Something you need?
Let's see. Well, I can't remember. So, so she is my companion. All right, well, let's see. I said I was going to go to security. Right? Oh, God. I just talked to this guy,
You caught
too.
me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Okay. Let's see.
Yes, well, now that we're here, can we check in with security?
Check in
I'd
with
like to
that's
track
it.
down that
Alright,
scholar.
check in with security. Yeah, check in with security. I can do this. I'll get my head back into the game, I promise. Okay, alright, check in with security. Alright. Let's see, alright, no, I'm trying not to steal, trying to be the
Something
good
I
guy.
can help you with?
Let's see, alright. Conversation.
Take care.
Right now, what have I... Okay, I've only got the one weapon, apparently. Okay, waste disposal. Man, I forgot how good this game looks. So good. Alright, let's see, if I was security... Right, there's something to... Alright, rest and go.
What about the Rail Glider Championships? I didn't think anyone would need
Let's see.
Why do we let people more heavily armed than us on board?
Right, let's see.
Clouds are still stirred up. All Atmo flights grounded.
Hmm?
Okay, so you got nothing to say either. Security up here.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Alright, let's see here.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
I don't know, Mr. Vicker. That seems like quite a leap.
Yeah, I don't know if I completely subscribe to that. What do I got? No. Bypass shot, backpick. Trying not to steal any stuff if I can.
This is Halcyon News. We
Where is
interrupt the
security?
regularly scheduled
Oh. What can I craft? Oh, I can modify some of the weapons I've got. Oh, goodness. Let's see. We have not unlocked the ability to tinker yet. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to refamiliarize myself with my skill tree and everything. Okay, so... Hear that. That's right, I remember that now. Alright, so this should be all the stuff that's on me. Okay, so I got toss ball stick, the assault rifle, my tactical shotgun, and assault rifle. Let's... I can add the Fun Times barrel. That sounds good. What have I got? Whisper Quiet Muzzle. Oh, so I've got... Alright, I've got the Fun Times barrel mod. Okay, so I don't have... Okay, I don't have any other mods for that. Do I have any mods for this? Alright, current mod, gyro site. So, let's see. Post armor damage dealt plus 15%, or I can increase the range and the max range. Now, I'm definitely good with those options. What do I have for mods on this? Yeah, at least that. Let's see. Okay, got that. And then can I make any mods to this? Alright, so let's see. Changes the damage type to plasma damage. I guess I don't need to worry about that just yet. Yeah, alright. Machine gun. I have to figure out when and if any of those are going to become handy. Alright, so I got that. So what is this the there we go. That's the weapon wheel. Okay. Okay. Oh, alright. There's security. Crouch, jump. Okay. Oh, alright. Checking security over here.
Hey, bounty hunter. You're welcome here anytime, so long as you ain't loitering.
Alright.
Nothing at the moment. Not that I'm complaining.
Alright, so can I talk to you?
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Let's see. Huh.
This is the security desk, sir. If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk to Commandant Sonita. I'm not authorized to take incident reports anymore.
Okay, why can't you take any incident reports?
I'm not so good at filing. Mix up first name and surname 1, 2, 7 times. Well, folks are liable to start taking your filing privileges away.
Fair enough.
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't.
Okay, fair enough.
You have done a lot for us, Captain. I'll talk to the Commandant about scheduling a thank you tour for you. Maybe check back in a few days.
Well, that's something. Let's see. I could try and persuade him to get in there. Hopefully this means that my persuasion skill is high enough. I honestly can't remember. Although, or I could back out of this. Let's try going down this route. Why not?
All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
All right. Yeah. Looks like now we've got our way into security. Okay. All right. Now I seem to recall getting in here before and getting shot up.
Huh?
don't have enough skills to get into that. Energy cells. Really don't want to steal any of that stuff. Oh.
Hey.
What the heck is this? A hoop? Stogie Slims. Alright. Every game's gotta have cigarettes. Prayer beads. Interesting. Bypass shunts. Market ID cartridge. Yeah, don't want to take that stuff yet. What we got here? Mag packs. Ooh. Plasma rifle. They'd probably notice that. An ID cartridge belonging to a market security card. Oh, that gets me out on this side of security. Alright, well, I don't want to get out of security just yet. Not while I've still got my access.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Well.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Right.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
I guess. Does seem awfully
I
convenient.
admit it was a bit of a...
Oops. Ah.
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I
hate when I accidentally
really
hit the
didn't have
wrong
much
button.
faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Okay. God, will you please quit sneaking up
That
behind me?
Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
Yep. Alright. Ooh, looks like somebody had a bad accident in there. That's kind of nasty. And not so much in here. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna leave.
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Let's see. I don't know if I could use some work.
Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking
Why
at
the heck?
Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade deck. Anything else I can help you with, mister?
How convenient. That's the company that the guy took off with. Chief Tennyson?
Chief Junlei Tennyson. She runs the ship. Does a real great
Oh,
job
yes.
of it, too.
Talked with her already. Okay.
Her family's worked on it for, gosh, since it was built, I think. Back before the crossing. They're run by Miss Hagen. Half the tramp captains and contractors in the system have worked for her. I ought to warn you straight off. Scuttlebutt says some of the jobs they do aren't exactly above board. Downright anti-business, if you catch my meaning.
Okay.
Oh, sure, sorry. Gets a mite boring at this desk, you know. Then I get to chatting too much, and Commandant Sonia's got to reprimand me again, and... Oops, doing it again. Sorry.
You do like to chat,
Don't
don't
worry.
you?
Captain's real understanding.
Can't speak for the captain, but I'm used to listening to folks drone on about their pointless, depressing lives.
Awful generous of you, listening to me like this.
I know I'm doing a job for the Vicar, but he's a little bit of a tool every once in a while. Let's see.
That's what I'm here for, sir.
What else can you tell me, Flores?
Sure, and stuff from outside the system, too, off the interstellar freighters. That's why we also have so many armed Mardettes on duty here.
Let's see. What if some of that contraband's mine? I'm here to claim it. Yeah?
That'd be awful weird. On account of you should be locked up back here, too, then.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Back to my other questions. A lot of freighters come through this station. Must keep busy. Yeah.
Less than there used to be. Fewer freighters passing through these days. I spend some shifts just listening to the wireless.
All right. Why aren't there?
Search me. I mean, don't search me.
Oh
because
my God,
that's
Flores.
my job. Get it?
Oh.
I reckon you'd have to ask the folks in Byzantium.
Let's see if he's heard anything good on the comms.
Less than there used to be. Fewer freighters passing through these days. I spend some shifts just listening to the wireless.
Okay.
There's been a whole heap of good advertisements lately. Sometimes I tune in just for those.
Seriously? All right, Flores. All right. Anything else from you?
Hey, bounty hunter. You're welcome here anytime, so long as you ain't loitering.
All right. I'll be on my way. Thanks a lot. All right. Good. Got access there. All right. So now, is that my quest marker? I think.
Hey, Mr. Vicar. Do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean stink?
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes and go on to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you
Gladys?
do.
Is Halcyon News.
No, Gladys
We
is
interrupt
downstairs.
regularly
I don't know who
scheduled
Gladys is. I don't
broadcasts
remember.
of the following story.
But let's go try and chat with Gladys, I guess.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYL.
Hey, let's see. He must be a food and drink guy. Mechanical Sentry's seen better days.
Huh?
As you were.
Alright. Hey, there's Gladys. Okay. What am I doing for Gladys? I feel like I must be doing something for Gladys.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Let's see. I wanted to ask you something else.
What do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Alright. Let's see.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. Go right ahead, sweetheart.
What does he do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
What about non-famous players? I earned quite a reputation as a fifth back during my seminary days.
You do have a favorable
Oh, that's
mark,
right. That's
I
right.
must say. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Let's see. All right, what the board recalls Stellar Bay nephews.
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
All right, why do you think
Those
that?
board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But
okay.
old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
All right.
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
All right.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Sure, why not?
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Probably pass. I want to talk to you about that opportunity you mentioned.
Yes, dearie?
Alright, what do you want me to do again?
Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from. And ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Shouldn't be too tough for a fella like you, I'd think.
Right, okay. Do I have 10,000 bits? I don't even know.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire.
Okay.
You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her.
Alright, you can now travel to the stuff.
Was there anything else?
Hard-earned wisdom? Was there
Straight to the
anything
point,
else?
eh? All right, then, on you go.
Okay, nope. I guess I'm all
Anytime,
caught up now.
sweetheart.
Alright.
You know where to find me.
So I gotta talk with Miss Genly again? Oh, I don't have... That's what it is. I don't have enough lock cracking skill. Okay.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet.
What the heck is that?
I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
Okay, solid idea. Let's see. Oh, now I only have 1,000 bits. Okay. What have I got for ammo? I don't even know. So I'm close to maxed out on weight. Okay, tools. Oh, tools used to pick locks. Good. Okay, what have I got? Healing enhancer. Okay, I got weapons. So. I got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Consumables. Armor mod. Oh, I wonder if I got that installed on anything. Weapon parts. Oh, I got 9 of those. Oh, I can sell junk. Okay. see. Start different. Let's see. Automechanical energy canisters have been standardized inside the ship for decades, allowing them to be used in automechanicals of all types. This one appears depleted. Okay, figures. Anti-plasma gland. Just sell it. Auto spaceship. Pocket watch. Okay, alright, so I just got stuff I can sell. Alright, so let's... Okay. Can I sell this stuff? I want a bell. How can I guess I can't sell this stuff. Oh, maybe because it's full. That might be why. All right.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams are performance-enhancing stems. A tossball first. Coaches and
Don't look funny
referees
at
are
the crew.
debating how
Heard
and
they toss
if
folks out
this
the airlock if
behavior
they don't
could
like
lead
your
to an
face.
unfair
Oh, okay.
advantage.
Enough. Anything good on here? Pay-to-view movies. Don't need to hack this guy's stuff. Or at least I don't think I do anyway. Let's see. Any goodies over here? Oh, just that. Alright, well, managed to find a bathroom and what this cat thing is. Okay. Let's see.
Glad to see a friendly face. What'll it be?
Alright, can I sell you stuff? What kind of business do you want? Oh, okay.
Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak up. Glass ear? Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end.
Really? Okay.
Nothing to fear. Sorry again. The sound of Groundbreaker's engines has really got to me over the years.
Yeah, has it?
Huh? What? Huh. Now that I heard.
Hmm. Okay. Alright, nothing here. Rest and go, key card, okay. Don't want to steal any stuff, not yet. Okay. Okay, let's go back out to the promenade and try and find... what do you sell
Is it
again?
just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Okay. Let's see what you got for
Have a
sale.
look.
Alright. Now can I sell some of this stuff? Oh, I need repair stuff. Retrofit. It doesn't really need to be weird at this point. But you... Yay, now I can sell my junk. Okay. Okay. There we go. Sell all the junk. Alright. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, I can buy all of it. Okay. Let's buy all that. Buy all the heavy ammo, an impact hammer. I don't really need an impact hammer. Oops. Armor. Moonman helmet. No. I could probably get away without that. I don't need any consumables, I don't think. Let's see. Mods. No, I don't have money for either. Okay, alright. Well, I sold my junk. God, every time. Alright, so now I gotta talk to... Jen Lee?
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, Sublight. Alright. See if there's anybody in here to talk to.
Sublight Salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
You still betting on the Tossball series? I know you were trying
Miss Lilia takes good care of us, see? The authorities stay off our trails.
Thousand says Rizzo's Rangers make it to the demi-finals this year.
Sublight for life. The corporation's never lifted a finger for me.
Okay, great.
All I'm saying is, our lives are predestined upon a path that is only visible in retrospect. If I could have predicted my life path would lead to prison, and thus avoided it, wouldn't I have done so? And even if I had, it still would have been unavoidable. Like that time I warned you about the giant pile of Raptidon shit, and you stepped in it anyway. You see?
No.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
Seems...
You the one flying the Unreliable?
Seems a little bit odd of a welcome. Have to specify that. Let's see. I don't... Replaced Hawthorne. Oh, that's right. That was so interesting. Replacing Hawthorne. Let's see. That's right. Name's Captain Ben.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Oh, good. How good for us.
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Alright. Well, let's see what trouble we can get into here, huh? Ooh, isn't this quite the setup, right? Sublight contractor, alright. Lilia Hagen, alright.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down.
Aim to please.
Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
I've heard some rumors. Let's see. Yeah.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Glad I didn't lie about who I was then. Let's see. Don't.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but there's a catch.
There always is.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Oh boy, am I. Yeah, tell me about
One
the
of
job.
my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods.
Okay.
We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Alright, what kind
When
of
the
salvage?
board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world.
Okay.
Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
Okay, what is Alta
It's
Vitae gas?
exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer.
Oh, goody.
Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nuclein in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
Ah, yes, Alta Vitae. I knew someone who inhaled it by accident. I'd never seen anybody spontaneously combust before.
I see your friend here is the
Interesting.
brains of the operation. Good. Every salvage crew needs one.
Great. Oh. Just a little bit. There we go. What's Sublight doing in Fallbrook?
A
Okay.
few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around with the board embargo. We keep the
Okay.
community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time.
Okay, great. Sure, why not?
One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman.
Oh, gross. Let's see. Not interested at the moment. Oh, yeah, I'll take the
Now
job.
get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Anything else I should know about
Few
Monarch?
laws and even fewer people to enforce them. If you're working for the right side, it's a fucking paradise. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Well, that set me at ease.
Okay, so again, if you're new, and from what I can recall, the board or the corporation or anything, they're kind of like the evil overlords of everything going on here and what people are kind of rebelling against, as I recall it. So,
We're not gonna have to hurt nobody, are we?
who knows? I don't know. Hopefully
Who
not.
wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one?
Maybe now's not quite the right time. Alright, so I got that. I still need to find, I guess, both. Alright, hang on. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Quests. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's remember what it was exactly I was doing for and with myself. Alright, so my strength's high. Melee weapon damage, okay. And I have the extra carrying capacity, that's right. Dexterity. Alright. Perception. Charm. Oh good, my charm's good. Oop. There we go. Alright, skills. Alright. Persuasion. I'll go my person. Oh, and it's bumped because I got Bavardi with me. Okay, alright. I can intimidate a little bit more because he's there. Alright, okay. Perks. I had bumped my base health. Tactical time dilation. Okay, I'll have to remember how to do that. Get an extra 50% bonus for that. Okay, plus 50. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I'm level 11 already. Wow, I had done pretty well for myself. Good, great. And 88,000. No flaws yet, so that means I've... So that's another thing. If you use drugs or drink a lot in here, things like that, I believe, is then you'll get, like, permanent character flaws. Alright, so I'm friendly with the Groundbreaker. Neutral with everybody else. That's gonna, the board's gonna go down. I'm expecting the board to go down and probably, let's see, Monarch Stellar. I'm trying to remember what business it was I was working against down in the city. And then the Deserters and the Spacer's Choice guy. Yeah, the Deserters love me. That's right, because I had an opportunity to force them all to go back to work. That's right, that's what the whole factory quest line was about. A bunch of people had left because the factory conditions were horrible, and they were just stretching people to the breaking point just to turn a buck. So I shut the factory down and didn't force them to return to the city. I let them choose to try and make a life on their own. Good, so they're happy with me, and the rest of these guys don't care. Okay, inventory. Let's see. So I think I'm going to want to break some of this stuff down. Will I hang? Small lightweight pistol. I could hang onto the hammer. Alright, the security blade I want to keep. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. It's almost damaged. Alright, so I want to hang on to that. So let me break this down. Get 3 weapons parts. Okay. And light machine gun. That's probably worth hanging on to, or do I have? So I don't need to have 2 pistols. Let's see, this one does shock damage, and that one does... So this takes... Oh, there we go, light ammo. Oh, it takes energy. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, I think I need to hang on to that. So I got 1200 energy, 700 heavy ammo, and 700 light ammo. Alright, I should be good on ammo then. Armor. Repair, equip, drop, right down. So I must not have the skill to be able to modify my armor yet. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of that. Ike's Armory. House. Do I need to talk to anybody over here? Bounty drone.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Okay, so if I remember right, he's the one who's making all the... Oh.
Hey!
Can I go in? Let's go talk to this guy.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Some townships have asked Halcyon News to make a statement regarding rumors of food shortages.
Alright, who are you again?
How do you do?
Food on Bedford.
How might I assist you?
Oh, yeah. That's right. They're looking for Phineas because Phineas is trying to. He's at least talking about the revolution, however you want to look at it. All right. Let's get out of here, I guess.
It just me, or has it been deader than usual around here?
Chief wants to reduce board traffic, give tram freight more power.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Plate, and Purple Berry Flavored Powder. Now with 12%.
I have to say, Miss Holcomb, you are surprisingly adept in combative situations.
Why do I suspect you're about to make fun?
You are quite handy with that hammer.
I like to hit things that annoy me.
Okay. So I think this means now that I am clear to be able to take off, I think.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into Groundbreaker?
You kidding? The chief wouldn't.
Oh, that's right. Oops.
Let a couple hundred.
Let's see. Inventory journal. Alright, main quest. So, let's see. Alright, which quest do I want to run here? So... Okay, so that's on another planet. Space crime continuum. Retrieve the missing pass. Okay. Companion quest. The empty man. Track down Reginald Cheney. Okay, that's the one I'm looking for. Drinking sapphire. Okay, return to the unreliable and ask Bavardi about Jen Lee. Okay, let's get this one done. Use it, turn Sam into a combat capable author. Plan to replace Sam's Sud Steeper with an acid steeper, but never picked up the part from Roseway. Okay, alright, let's knock this one out.
I just figured there's so many people on them. They gotta get
Or try to anyway. Anything I need. Not gonna steal any stuff yet.
Hey, you got a second?
Sure, Felix. What's up?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close.
Great.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Okay, go on. Alright, yeah, you're pretty eager to throw in someone you barely know. Why not?
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Could be. Let's see. Alright, tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked.
Oh, good, a speech.
Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
Alright, man. Alright. Tell me why. I'm all ears. I'm enjoying this. You're reading off your hand. Alright, go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
I agree with you, Parvati. I
Secondly,
do.
I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Good. I wouldn't use it anywhere. I'll keep going. Keep going. Keep going. This is
Additionally,
good.
I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire.
Lovely.
In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
It's a Dragonoff body shoot us. How kind of ship do you think I'm running? Sure. Why not? The more the merrier, right?
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
You know, somehow I wonder. Alright, we'll see you in the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Is it? Yeah, I
You got
hope
a
so.
crew now, Felix.
And poof, then he was gone. Okay. So I can't remember. I think I can only have two companions. Maybe I can have, if I can bring Felix with me, maybe I will. He'd leave all his, yeah, of course he left all his stuff out anyways. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see if I can get him to join the crew. I think I can have 3 people with me all at the same time, but I can't. I honestly can't remember. Why?
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
Oh, thanks, Ada. Alright, where? Alright, there's Parvati.
This is my favorite room. It's so spacious.
Great, I think. Let's see, I think I've got storage on here somewhere, which would be good because I'd like to drop off some of the stuff that I'm lugging around with me. I gotta check. Talk with her in a second. Okay, there we go. I can transfer some stuff. Alright, excellent. Let's see. Alright, I will transfer. Store that. Guess I'll store all the weapons that I'm not using right at the moment. I can't remember if I'm going to need that though, so I'll hang on to that. I want the ammo. Let's see. Store that, store that. What does this do? Yeah, store all that. Weapon parts. That's a weapon part? Seriously? Oh, is this junk? Okay. That gets me down to 65 pounds. Alright, so I can definitely carry some more stuff. I may end up giving some of those weapons to the others. There's Ada. Alright. There's journal.
Welcome back, Captain.
Thanks, Ada.
Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
No, not now. Had I talked with them? I guess maybe I had. Alright, I need to talk to Parvati first. I want to finish that part off.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure. Yeah, perfect. Sure, but well, that thought or something. Someone just got. Sure. Yep.
So, Junlei and I have been talking
Junlei.
some.
Okay.
Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right?
Yeah.
It's not so good. But real sweet.
Okay. Comes from the heart, you'd say?
Oh,
'Cause I
law.
think she's a lesbian.
That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Okay. Sounds like she likes you. Yeah, I would agree with that.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
Okay.
It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Mm-hmm. Folks, is it? Let's see. About the warmest person I've ever met. Yeah.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better.
Good.
I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that.
All right.
Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Let's see. Do you really want to get slobber knockered over this? I don't know. I'm really not sure which way to go with this one. Wouldn't it be easy to talk to her about? I'm trying to remember if she even talked about Isabel. I don't think drinking's gonna solve this problem. Let's go with, I don't know. I definitely don't want to go with the great idea drinking solves everything, because that's definitely, I don't think that's right. That's a gimme one. That's what you want. Next time we get the Groundbreaker. Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
Maybe for you. I start thinking about all the things she could say and my guts start crawling up my throat. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Alright. Hey.
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
I mean, probably. Alright, so... that quest is done, so... Okay, I can give them weapons. Aha, and okay, so let's see. Increase this companion's maximum health. Increase the amount of threat this can. I don't want to do that. Increase your medical skill and well, let's go with the extra health first. That seems like a smart idea. Oh, she's still got more perks to go. Alright, increase the damage dealt by this companion when using a ranged weapon. Base armor rating. Weapons, amount of health received from your inhaler. I mean, decrease the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them less likely to attack this companion. I mean, that is probably a good idea. Yeah, let's go with well, let's see. Oops. Yeah. So she got a ranged weapon, she's got a melee weapon. Okay, distance, she stays medium distance. Mixed, controls which weapon prefers to use. Mixed, will switch based on the distance of the enemy. Okay, alright. Controls how the companion passive only attacks, targets, defensive. When still aggressive, always engages attacks with player. Yeah, definitely want that. Okay, so let's go with 30% less threat, because make you a little bit more of a support person, which is always nice. So apply that. Okay, and then we got Felix. Got a grenade launcher and a tossball stick. Oh man, you got a stout tossball stick at that too. Alright. Definitely give him more health. And same thing. There we go. That's generated. Alright. And let's see. Oh, Ellie's not even in here yet, so there's Bavardi. And Vicar Max. Okay. Alright, so while I'm thinking of it now, since I've got some extra do I have any better? Oops. Let's see. I take all. All right. So. I got. Is Ellie with me? Is Ellie even here on the ship? All right, let me see who's with me. So, Bavarian. So that's
just stretching your legs, boss.
There's Felix. Maybe I can only take two with me. Let's see. All right, that's right. Sam's another quest. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so this are these.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
No. I don't need to throw them off. Okay. Set his books. All right. Let's see. There's
something on your mind?
We're gonna work together. I'd like to know more about you. Okay, yeah.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
Okay.
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not. I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
All right.
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
Wonderful.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Nice. Okay.
Gotta figure out how to work that into my aesthetic. Maybe a pair of earrings?
There you go.
I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Okay, solid.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
All right.
Aw, come on. That stuff's boring.
Yeah, you're
Look, the
deflecting
thing
well.
I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
All right.
No complaints here.
That's the way you want to play it. All right. So, and then who's this? Who are you?
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, Felix, weren't you just downstairs? Who was I just talking to? Never mind. All right. Leave him alone. Yeah, who was I just talking to? If that wasn't Felix, who the heck was that? Yeah, that's Bavardi. Vocational competence respa. Oh no. No, I'm all set on that. Oh. I don't know why I'm getting stutters over here. Must be bandwidth issues again? Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Dropping all sorts of frames tonight. What the hell is going on? What's the deal over here? Skip frames. Wow, 96%. My bad, guys. Sorry, I'm just looking over and seeing this. What is the story with this? hopefully that'll clear back up. Weird. Alright, well. Alright, let's try and get back to that. Yeah, why is it, man, why is it being so jumpy? Oh, that is definitely not okay. Alright, well, I hate having to keep restarting streams, but it is no good if you guys are getting all this chop. Especially since it was so much smoother earlier. Alright, I'm going to see if I can figure out why it's chopping so bad. Yeah, let me just check one thing here. Oop. Not what I want to do. Alright, well. Let me save this and see if I can... Right, because I don't remember anything that was going on at that point anyway. I'm going to see if I can figure out why this is being so choppy all of a sudden. And I'll be right back. So, pardon me.